Hiya folks, this is a sad moment for us in the game show world. I am doing this special 5-game special of Hollywood Squares because just now we lost one of the all-time greats. You all in the game show business know him as the man who screamed "You fool" 5 times, making it a hellacious night for the contestants on Hollywood Squares in 2000. And you all know, and in the movie business, you've heard him play as Iago, the parrot, another very lovable bird in the Disney business. His name is Gilbert Gottfried. We have just lost him today at the age of 67. So we are going to start the first game of our 5-game special. In Gilbert's honor. Alright. Game 1 set to go underway. Now, I'm not sure if Gilbert Gottfried is one of the featured celebrities in this game, but I don't mind. We're doing this in his honor.
Welcome to Hollywood Square. The center square is Kathy. The rules are simple. Let's start round 1. X, pick your square.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna do Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. In Grimm's tale, the wicked queen gave Snow White a rotten apple, a tight corset, and what other deadly thing?
This is olden time stuff.
Olden times.
I'm gonna say a kiln. You know, like where you do pottery.
Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or yes?
A poison call.
Circle, pick your square. Sharon, you don't get the square. Which square? James for the win. What island is the Statue of Liberty on? How do you want to weigh in on this? It's on Liberty Island. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've won a round, but that's not enough to win the game. You gotta win one more.
All right.
Going into round, where do you want to go, X? Kathy Griffin. The Colorado Supreme Court recently ruled that this part of your body can be considered a deadly weapon. What part?
I would guess hands.
Do you agree? Oops.
No, it's the
Which square do you want,
She's
Circle?
bluffing.
James. Yes.
Uh-oh. Sharon for the block.
Sharon for the block. Sean Connery was cast as the first cinematic James Bond in what 1962 film? Do you think that's a bluff?
Disagree.
Agree
Dr.
or
No.
disagree? Dr. No. You get the square. Circle, pick your square. Melissa, you're right.
Uh-oh.
X,
Jane for the
Jane
block.
for the block. What is the fastest land animal? How do you feel about that?
Disagree. It's a cheetah.
A cheetah. That's the right choice. Circle,
Road
pick your
runner.
square. Kurt for the win. No.
Nope.
X,
Two chances
pick
to
your
win
square.
now. I am gonna do David for the block. Not for the win,
David
sorry.
for the
This
win.
is tough.
Who is revealed to be Luke's father in The Empire Strikes Back? Do you agree
Disagree.
or Darth Vader? X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You've won the round and the game, and now you're going to the bonus round. Let's start.
All right, here we go.
In the bonus round, we'll ask each celebrity of only 2 movie trilogies and every one of the movies nominated for a Best Picture Oscar. One is The Godfather. What's the other? What do you think?
Agree.
Good job.
It's Lord of the Rings.
What is the deadly substance that can kill Superman? What's your choice?
Luther, disagree.
Good choice. Originally a VW Beetle, what kind of car was Bumblebee in 2007's version of Transformers? What's your choice?
Disagree.
Yes.
It's a Camaro.
What TV network originally aired According to Jim? Will you agree? Good job. What director developed the famous silhouette of himself, which appeared on his TV show, as a Christmas gift for his friends? What's your choice?
Alfred Hitchcock, no.
You're wrong.
It is Alfred Hitchcock.
Which villains does Peter Parker face at the end of 2007's Spider-Man 3? Give us your verdict.
Chameleon and Mysterio, disagree.
You got
No,
it.
it's Venom and Sandman.
What is the birthplace of Russell Crowe? Are they bluffing or do you
Wellington,
agree?
disagree.
You're wrong. What celebrity is known as J-Lo? Agree?
Yes.
That's your square. The magic place of Neverland is home to what famous hero who doesn't want to grow up? What do you think?
Disagree.
Right
Peter
you
Pan.
are. Let's get on over to the keys. Incredible. 7 good answers. So 7 keys come on. All right, now select a key. Let's see if you pick the correct key. Yes, you got the correct key. Well done. Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Squares.
I got a new wardrobe item. Alright, what was the wardrobe item we got? Pants. We'll be right back. Let me put the rice in the pot. Alright, game 2 of the Gilbert special.
Welcome to Hollywood Squares. The rules are simple. Let's get the game started with the X. It's your turn, Kathy Griffin. Of the AA, BA, or the BS, which is the lowest college degree you can get?
I thought it was a BA, but that's BS.
Hey!
I'm always thinking, Tom. No, I know this. It's AA is the lowest one.
Are they nice work? Where do you want to play, Circle?
Associate
Blake.
2.
That's the right choice.
Bachelor is
X's
4.
turn now.
Melissa.
Melissa, who played Batman in the first Batman movie. Do you agree?
Yes.
Or that would be Michael Keaton. Yes, you got it right. The board is yours, Circle. David for the block. Unfortunately, no. X is David for the win. Which animal, like humans, cries tears when distressed? Make your choice. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
The elephant.
No, it is the
Oh,
elephant.
good. Circle, select a square now. Kurt. Oh, sorry, you're wrong. Pick a square, X.
James for the win.
James for the win. In the 2000s, Eric Bana and Edward Norton both played what superhero? Agree
Yes.
or Hulk? X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Great. This is the first round you won today. Just one more, and you're off to the bonus round. Going into round 2. Where do you want Kathy Griffin? To marry the Queen of England, Prince Philip had to renounce 2 things. One was his title. What was the other?
He had to renounce his religion.
What's your choice? Pick a square, Circle. Melissa. Yes.
Uh-oh, David for the block.
So David for the block. Who is the oldest of the Beatles? What's your choice?
No, disagree.
Ringo Starr. No.
It is Ringo Starr.
Circle, pick a square. David for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You lost 1 round. Be sure not to lose another. Let's start the board. Kathy Griffin.
Those are hard.
Denzel says 1 out of 8 guys think they can change this if they just pray hard enough. Change what?
I'm going to say a test score.
Will you agree or disagree? You get the square.
Outcome of a sporting event.
Circle, your turn to choose a square. Blake. Right you are.
Donna.
Which Donna? What cereal features mostly famous athletes on the front of its box? Make your choice. Agree or Wheaties? Nice work. Circle's turn now. James for the block. You don't get the square. X, James for the win. Paris is the capital of which country? Do you think that's a block?
Disagree, it's France.
X gets the square, wins the round,
You
and
obviously never been to France.
$1,000. Congratulations, that's 2 rounds you've won. You're off to the bonus round. Let's start. In the bonus round, we'll ask each celebrity
got out of
question. We'll go through what is the name of the fictional TV show on TV's 30 Rock. Will you agree or disagree? Wrong choice. What is the reality TV show Project Runway about? Agree or disagree? Oh, sorry, you're wrong.
Dang
Who owns the factory in the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? What do you say? Yes, you got it right. In which city did the TV show Cheers take place? Do you agree? Good choice. The character Thumper is from what Disney movie? How do you feel about? Yes, you got it right. Paul Bettany, Adrian Brody, Steve Carell, and Robin Williams all wanted to play the Joker in The Dark Knight. Who did play the Joker? Agree or disagree? Yes, you got it right. What sculpted character is sitting on a mushroom in Central Park, along with the March Hare, Dormouse, Cheshire Cat, and Mad Hatter? How do you want to weigh in on this? Nice work. Popeye's strength came from eating what iron-rich source of vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and magnesium? How do you want to weigh? You got it. Fergie's Glamorous was the 3rd single off of which 2006 album? Do you agree? Wrong choice. All right, time to check out the keys. You got 6 good answers. That's amazing. Let's remove 6 keys. All right, now select a key. Let's see if you pick the correct key. No, sorry, that's not the correct key. The good news is, we'll give you $500 for each good answer in the bonus round. This adds up to $3,000. Your total winnings come up to... Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Square.
We'll play this game again in a future video. To try and get the wardrobe item. Makes me move on to the next week. We got Jeffrey Tambor on deck.
Welcome to Hollywood. The rules are simple. You'll pick a square. Let's start. Where are you going to play? Jeffrey Tambor. Jeffrey, if you want to have thicker, fuller hair, Woman's World suggests having Having what for breakfast?
It's something that I like to eat every day. What is that?
Yeah, that would be, yeah.
You know what it is? It's oatmeal.
Let's have your selection. Agree or disagree. Nice work.
I'll say agree.
Your turn, Circle. Where with Nancy. Good choice.
Yeah. Richard.
X. Richard. Gene Roddenberry created which landmark TV show in 1966? Do you know the answer?
Disagree.
He created Star Trek. That's
Star Trek.
your square. Circle's turn now. Rhonda for the block. That's not it.
Rhonda for the win.
Where are you? Rhonda for the win. Josh Radnor and Neil Patrick Harris can be seen in which TV show? How do you feel about that? How I Met Your Mother. X gets the square,
another
wins
easy
the
one.
round, and $1,000.
How I
Let's
Met Your
hope you
Mother
can win a
came up,
second
I would've
round
said
and get
agree.
into the bonus round. Going into round Twitch Square, Jeffrey Tambor. That's today's secret
Secret square, all right.
If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. King James IV of Scotland, calling this a silly game, banned it in 1457. What game?
Ring around the guillotine. Sorry, it's silly. Because it's a dangerous game. As silly as it sounds, golf.
Do you agree or disagree with the answer?
Golf. Disagree.
Unfortunately,
Golf.
where do you want to go, Circle? Michelle, nice work.
Nancy for the
X,
block.
Nancy for the block. What celebrity started Happy Madison Productions? Make your choice. Agree or disagree? Adam Sandler. Well done. Circle, your turn to choose a square. Chris, you got it.
Well,
X, Kevin for the block. Gregory House of the TV show House is a member of what profession? How do you feel about that? He's a doctor. Good job. Your turn, Circle. Where will Richard? You're incorrect.
Matthew for
X
the win.
selected Matthew for the win. Garfield was a cat. What was his friend Odie? Do you know
A
the
dog,
answer?
yeah.
Odie's a dog. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. This is the second round you won today. This means you're going into the bonus round. Let's start. In the bonus round,
Okay,
we'll ask
go.
what is the name of the old gray donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Do you think that's a block? Well done. In what land at the Magic Kingdom in Florida will you find the Pirates of the Caribbean? How do you want to weigh in on this? Good job. A Komodo dragon is what sort of animal? How do you want to weigh in on this? You get the square. You can find Disney World in which city? What do you think?
Orlando, Florida.
That's your square. What is known as the city that never sleeps? How do you feel about your right? If you want a wish to come true, fold an origami of this animal. Actually, fold 1,000 of them. What animal is it? Do you know the answer? Good job. In the Harry Potter series, who owns the wand shop? What do you say? Agree or no?
Couldn't remember it.
What song was so popular that when the master recording was damaged, Bing Crosby had to re-record it in 1947? Do you think that's a bluff? Right you are! What show ended with an episode called The Truth, in which Fox Mulder returns to the show and defends himself during a secret trial by proving an alien conspiracy? What do you say? Yes, you got it right! All done. Let's head over to the keys. Wow, 8 good answers. There's only going to be 1 key left. The only key remaining must be the correct key. Pick it up. Let's go over to the chest and unlock it. Yes, you've got the correct key. Well done. Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Squares.
Got a new wardrobe item. we got hairstyle. Give me something. Alright, game 4. Here we go.
Welcome to Hollywood Square.
Tambor.
You'll pick a square. Let's start round with square. Jeffrey Tambor.
Tambor first.
In the book of Genesis, what kept Adam and Eve from returning to the Garden of Eden?
Well, they forgot to get their hands stamped on the way out. I would imagine, but original sin. I mean, they ate the apple they were told not to.
What do you say? Nope.
A cherub.
The board is yours,
Dang
Circle.
it.
Matthew. Wrong. Which square do you? Kathleen. What vegetable is the base ingredient for gazpacho soup? Give us your verdict.
Gazpacho disagree.
That would be the vegetable and or fruit known as the
It is
tomato.
a tomato.
Oh, sorry,
Ah!
you're wrong. Circle, your turn to choose a square.
Rhonda
for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Don't worry, this is only the first
Now we
round
found
you
the
lost.
truth.
You can still win the game. Round 2, X, it's your turn to choose a square. Jeffrey Tambor. Jeffrey, what is the fastest two-footed creature in the world?
I'm going to have to buy a vowel. Two-footed creature?
The fastest two-footed creature in the world.
Man.
Let's have your selection. Agree or well done.
Ostrich.
Circle, your turn to choose a square. Nancy. Wrong choice.
Michelle for the win.
The book. Michelle for the win. That's today's secret square. If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Which subspecies of tiger is the largest? How do you feel about that? That's the Siberian. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000.
And it's actually
You
$2,000.
won a round, but that's not enough to win the game.
It's actually
You
$2,000
gotta win one
because that
more.
was the secret square.
Final round. Here we go. Which square do you? Jeffrey Tambor.
Tambor.
The Kremlin has recently decided to release thousands of Russian women from prison. What was their explanation?
Was it an amnesty?
Make your choice. Agree or that's not it. Pick a square, Circle.
Wow.
Rhonda. Nope. X. Pick a square.
Let's do Kevin.
Kevin. What 2001 film served as Anne Hathaway's first prominent acting role? How do you want to weigh in on that? That would be the Princess Diaries. That's your square. Circle, it's your turn to play. Chris for the block. You're wrong.
Chris for the win.
X. Chris for the win. What was the name of Al Pacino's character in The Godfather? What's your choice? He was Michael Corleone. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. Congratulations, that's 2 rounds you've won. You're off to the bonus round. Let's start.
All right.
In the bonus round, we'll ask what award was Akon nominated for in December of 2006. How do you feel about that answer? You got it. For whom was the Ben & Jerry flavor Cherry Garcia named? What do you say? You get the square.
That was easy.
What cheese is usually orange in color? Agree? You get the square. Michelangelo's sculptures were most often carved out of what bright white or grayish stone? How do you want to weigh in on this?
Yes.
Wrong.
No.
Who is the author of the Twilight book series? How do you want to weigh in on this? You lose that square. Which city was Jerry Springer once mayor of? Let's have your selection. Yes. What kind of horrible person was Hagar the Horrible? What do you say? Agree or got it? Which 2007 American Idol's debut single was This Is My Now? What do you say? Yes, indeed.
I don't know.
Which major cosmetics company signed Eva Longoria to an exclusive worldwide contract? Will you agree or Nope, wrong. All done. Let's head over to the keys. You got 6 good answers. That's amazing. Let's remove 6 keys. All right, now select a key. Let's see if you pick the correct key. No, sorry, that's not the correct key. The good news is, we'll give you $500 for each good answer in the bonus round. This adds up to $3,000. Your total winnings come up to... Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Squares.
All right, one more game to go. We'll play that game later too. For video. For the prize, for the wardrobe items. One more to go. Tamara. Get your tushy over here!
Welcome! The rules are simple. You'll pick a... Let's start round 1. Where do you want to play? Jeffrey Tambor. When Pamela Anderson complained to Jane Magazine about an article they did on her, what did the magazine give Pam to make her feel better?
A year's subscription. It's a good magazine.
Yeah.
A general amnesty. I'd like to buy a vowel.
No, we don't do that here.
I would imagine they gave her some sort of apology.
Do you know the answer? You lose that square. Circle, pick a square. Kevin, nice work. X, Richard for the block. Who wrote White Christmas while sitting by the pool at the Arizona Biltmore Resort and Spa in Phoenix? Make your choice. Irving Berlin. Nope, wrong. Circle, it's your turn to play. Richard for the win. Circle gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You lost 1 round. Be sure not to lose another.
Hard question.
Round 2, X's turn. Jeffrey Tambor. Because most of them are scams, what kind of ads do the Better Business Bureau say they get the most complaints about?
Oh, I know about this because I once had a problem with baldness. It's either fertility or baldness, and I get those two mixed up in my life all the time. I would say baldness.
How do you feel about that answer?
Disagree.
That's your
Work
square.
at home job.
Where are you going to play, Circle? Rhonda, that's your square. Where do you want? Kevin, in the credits of what TV series do the 6 main characters frolic in a fountain that was actually at the Warner Ranch at 401 North Hollywood Way? Make your choice. Agree or disagree? That would be Friends. Got it.
Oh, it is Friends.
Select a square,
Okay.
Circle.
I thought she was
Richard
gonna say
for the
Frasier, but it's
block.
Friends.
Yes, you got it right. Which square do you
So
want,
we're
X? Kathleen. That's today's secret
square,
square.
all right.
If you guess correctly, you'll win a bonus $1,000. Where was the Yves Saint Laurent Corporation founded? Are they bluffing or do you agree?
Yves Saint Laurent. Yes, that sounds right.
In France. Yes, indeed. Circle, select a square now. Nancy for the block. Wrong. Nancy for the win. Where is Jamaica located? What's your choice?
Pacific Ocean, disagree.
In the Caribbean Sea. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. 1 round down, 1 round to go. Good luck. Final round. Here, X, it's your turn. Jeffrey Tambor. What's Mr. Rogers' first name?
Unfortunately, Ginger. I love Fred Rogers.
Do you a good job? Your turn, Circle. Where will Michelle? You're wrong.
Chris for the win.
X, Chris for the win. In the movie Twilight, who pitches the ball during the vampires' baseball game? How do you want to weigh in on this?
Disagree.
Alice.
Frick!
Circle, pick a square. Kevin, right you are. X, it's your turn to play. Kathleen. What famous actor is also in a band called 30 Seconds to Mars? Do you know the answer?
Yes, it's Jared Leto.
Jared Leto. You're right. Where are you going to play, Circle? Nancy for the block. That's your square. X, select a square now. Rhonda. On Seinfeld, what celebrity did George think his car once belonged to? What's your choice? John Voight. That's the right choice. Where do you want to play, Circle? Matthew for the block. You're right.
Uh-oh, we're going for a 5-square
Which square
win
do
here.
you want, X? Richard for the win. In The Lord of the Rings, where was the One Ring originally created? Do you think that's a bluff? Agree or disagree? On Mount Doom. X gets the square, wins the round, and $1,000. You did it! You've won your second round, and now you have a chance at the bonus. Let's start. In the bonus round, what is guacamole made from? Give us your verdict.
Disagree. Avocado.
What are the broken off pieces of glaciers that make it to the open sea called? How do you want to weigh in on this? That's your square. The retention waterway setting for Lloyd's Get It Shorty video is the same one used in what movie? How do you want to weigh in on this?
Agreed.
You're right. John Boyd is the father of which famous actress? What do you think?
Courtney Cox. It's Angelina Jolie.
Well done.
Disagree.
On the TV show House, what nationality is Dr. Robert Chase? What do you think? Unfortunately, no. If you've been rickrolled, you've been tricked into clicking on a video of what awful 1987 Rick Astley song. Make your choice. Agree or correct. What animal starts out life as a tadpole? What do you say? Yes. Who won the MTV Video of the Year Award in 2008 for Piece of Me? What do you say? Agree or disagree?
Piece of me. Yes, it's Britney Spears.
Good job. What was the first extinct animal to have its genome sequenced? What do you say? Agree? No. Let's get on over to the keys. Incredible. 7 good answers. So 7 keys come up. All right, now select a key. Let's see if you pick the correct key. No, sorry, that's not the correct key. The good news is, we'll give you $500 for each good answer in the bonus round. This adds up to $3,500. Your total winnings come up to... Congratulations. See you next time on Hollywood Square.
When I do shut out, I win the $20,000. It's a perfect sequence. But we'll try next time. Get those wardrobe items. We'll see you later here at the Den of Games. Leave a like, subscribe, visit my store at dengames.com, and visit my podcast links for rock and song stories at Anchor FM and Spotify Premium. So long, everybody.